Good morning, Herb's Hot Rods. How you guys doing today? And my friends there at Yakima Coffee Company, Cars Chrome Coffee Yakima. All of the friends that I got out there, good morning to you. And what are you doing? I mean, there's so much going on this weekend. If you're not doing something, you're not up off your ass, out and about, doing something, well, then you have chosen to sit on your butt and do nothing. And you know what? That is perfectly fine. But if you're complaining because I'm bored, dude, there's so much going on this weekend. You cannot throw a stick and not hit something to do. Like right now, my friends, Cars Chrome Coffee Yakima, they're driving up to Drew Brew in Cle Elum to check out their Cars Chrome and Coffee. I think it's called Coffee and Chrome or something like that. But Drew Brew is cool. If you ever through Cle Elum, please go to Drew Brew. You can get whatever you want there and do really good beers. I don't think I've had anything other than beers there. But they got like all the breweries do. They've got a food truck out there and they're providing all kinds of good stuff. And I remember all the cars being there the last time we went. So much fun and really cool vehicles. So that's what's happening right now. And then Sela, I believe Sela is doing a parade right now. Last night they had a car show. I think there was a event at barbecue place, forgetting Bob's Barbecue. Last night there was also an event there. Today, anything else going on today? Can't remember. Dude, I'm gonna stick here at home. But tomorrow, Moxie Car Show, and today also Monroe. If you got 3 hours of availability, just go over there and check out the swap meet. I know that there's a lot of guys there from Yakima, and they go every year. So this weekend, if you're not doing anything, it's purely by choice because there's so much going on. You guys, I can't believe you're just sitting there watching. Well, nobody is. So that means you guys are off your ass doing stuff that is important and you need to get it done and you got to do it. Oh my goodness. So I'm not at 100%. Wife, not at 100%. I don't know why she's not at 100%, but it's okay. It's stuff. It's life. It's what's going on. Myself, I'm not 100% because if you've ever heard the term go lightly, it is not go lightly. Not go lightly whatsoever. So that's what I started doing on Thursday. And yesterday, I did the procedure. And, it's okay news. It's not great news. It's not bad news. It's just okay news. It's old man crap that I have to deal with. You guys don't have to deal with it. You're either an old lady and an old man and you take care of yourself the way you want to. I have to take care of of me because my family history is littered with bad stuff. And I have to make sure that I take care of myself if I'm going to last any longer than 58 years old. And right now I'm going on 59 and I want to continue to go on to 60 and beyond. So that's what I was doing yesterday and the day before. So, it's all the other stuff that I was doing. That procedure took a lot out of me and I don't recover like I used to. So, I'm not bouncing back, so to speak. I woke up. Everything's fine. I just, a little down on energy and got to get some food in me and continue to, move forward and do stuff. And I'll start feeling better probably tomorrow. I'm guessing tomorrow tonight, I'm probably going to feel great tonight, which is late. I'm done with that. Anyway, so I have a full plate of projects going on right now. And I was just telling Jack this morning, I I have so much stuff that I need to order and get for other things. And I can't seem to get that done because I'm on this project right here. That 36 is still perplexing me. And that's fine. That's fine. That thing just, I'm going to fix it. It's just a matter of when. I want to get the SRT8 up on the rack. I also want to get this Chevy C30 or C30 Apache 30. I want to get it up on the rack. I got to take off tires and look at brakes. And I mean, I got stuff to do on that. And the freaking, the SRT8, I got to get that thing more reliable. Last weekend, the Duster, brake light issue. So apparently, if you pull up on that brake pedal, the lights turn off. And if you pull up too hard, it just bends the crap out of everything and it just kind of ruins it. So I took all that bracketry off. I reinforced it and I placed it perfectly. Right now, that thing's perfect. And if it breaks, oh, that woman, she's the one that did it because I drove it today and everything was just fine. And the truck tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to take to the car show tomorrow because I'm definitely going to go. I would really love to take the Apache 30, but it's not ready. So I am like super on top busy and I don't necessarily like it because things aren't going well with the project that's holding up the whole system. So I think today I'm going to bleed these brakes a little bit. I changed out the calipers. Just did because they were froze up. They were not actuating whatsoever. So I put new calipers on Thursday and now they're grabbing. They're grabbing. So I get fluid up there. I kind of bled it. I did the vacuum pump thing, sucked all the air that I could get out. And so they're kind of working, but I don't have good pedal. So today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my partner and we're going to try to bleed the front brakes just a little bit. I'm not going to try to make it perfect. I'm going to try to get better pedal. If I get better pedal, we'll keep going. If I don't get better pedal, guess what? I got a master cylinder and a proportioning valve on their way right now. They will be here sometime next week. And that is just fine. The master cylinder and proportioning valve that's coming, if I don't need it for this project because everything's working just great, it's fine. The 1946 truck out there, I need it for that as well. So, I'm spending money that I'm going to spend anyway. And I'm perfectly okay with that. So we're going to try to get this thing buttoned up today. And if I don't, then I'm going to put some stuff back together and I'm yarding this thing out of here because it is done frustrated me. I want to get it out of here for today. And I get that 300C in here, and I'm going to replace one of these things right here. Bank! A sensor. I've been using AI. Yeah, I've been using AI. I don't even know if I'm using AI. It says it's in AI mode. So I'm going through troubleshooting on this thing to try to figure out why it's stalling. And I have checked numerous things. And I keep checking things. And now I'm getting to replacement of things. And the number one thing to replace on these things is like the PCM. Dude, I'm not replacing the PCM unless I know that is the problem. I'll spend 30, 60 on parts all day long if it might fix it. Well, I'm going to go with the crank sensor first. As AI has told me, this is one of the problems that can happen and no codes are thrown and it'll just stall. So that's what I'm hitting first. Then I'm getting the cam sensor. And if I still have issues after that, it's pretty much transmission related or PCM related. One of those two. And right now, those two items are the cheapest things to actually go for. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. Enough of projects. You guys seen this car? You want to look at stuff? That's fine. We can look at stuff. I'm just showing you my mess. There you go. There's my mess. Brake stuff, every single flare wrench that I got. And there you go. These guys right here, they were seized. Definitely were seized. I blew them apart and tried to make them work, and it just didn't take. So no big deal. Persistence, right? Persistence and just going about business like I know what I'm doing, which I don't. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I know how a system is supposed to work, and the only thing I can do is test the things that I can test. And well, I'm down to the last couple things. We'll figure that out. We'll figure out the SRT8, that C. I keep wanting to call it a C. It's an Apache. That Apache 30 will be up on the rack. If not this month, maybe next month. I have no timeline on it. So there you go. Herb's Hot Rods, head mechanic. We're doing the thing, trying to get stuff right here. Try to get stuff right here. Last week, I talked about fear. And fear, while a very good thing for survival, is not a very good thing for living a really solid life where we attempt to live every single day and do the things that we want and attempt things that we probably shouldn't. I mean, all of the things to actually nail down a great life, fear will inhibit. It will inhibit. Warhammer Motorsport says good morning, and good morning to you. I love you guys there. Absolutely love you guys. And you need to know that because you are two special people that I introduced myself to that shop by driving up to one day, just by accident. And when I pulled up, the guy treated me like I was his friend since 1975. That's how he treated me. And ever since then, that's how he's treated me. He has tried to help me. He's been a friend. And that lady that he's with, she's also treated me like a friend. And I love you guys 100%. Anyway, back to Herb's Hot Rod stuff. Fear. Being afraid to do something because you're going to get embarrassed. Being afraid to do something because somebody's going to say something poorly about you. Doing something because you have some kind of hiccup in your head that says, I don't want to do this because. And then numerous things of acceptance and fear of, getting a boo-boo, fear of failure, fear of many, many, many things. That fear that we go through, is unnecessary because you might not be very good at what you do. You're practicing, you're trying to learn, you're attempting to do this thing and you want to get better at it. And you don't want to put it out there because you're afraid a friend or an acquaintance or somebody you don't freaking know is going to say something about your attempts or say something about, your project that you got going on. They're going to some kind of opinion that you're afraid of. Well, what you don't know is that they suck too. You suck. You suck. Everybody does. And if you do your job, you do your project, you do your skill set, you do that every single day and you are perfect at it, well, congratulations. It doesn't freaking happen because everybody's out there making mistakes. Every single person's out there doing something that is not right. Every single person who is out there watching this video doesn't know what the hell they're doing. even if you've been doing it for 30 freaking years, you're going to do something and it's, you're painting a car and then they screw up. That happens. It freaking happens, man. Dave would say good morning, but he's driving. Where are you guys going to? Huh? Good morning, Dave. Good morning, Vicky. Love you both. Drive safe, please. So as I was saying, fear. Fear is useless in day-to-day operation, in society, out there doing your work, doing your job, doing whatever it is that you do. It is absolutely useless. Now, if you're out in the wilderness and you're with lions, tigers, and bears, and you're attempting to survive because you don't have the right amount of food, you're out there in the cold, dude, fear is going to enter your life and there's nothing you're going to do about it. And you know what? That fear is going to help you survive. But I'm telling you, that fear that you use in that keeps you from doing stuff every single day is absolutely useless because everybody else in this world is afraid of the same freaking things. I suck, you suck, everybody sucks. Once we accept that fact, perfect. Now we know everybody sucks. Dave Kindig, your car, it sucks because you didn't do a freaking thing, right? I mean, all your guys did stuff. You had a vision and all your guys did these great things and they screwed up all the way along the line. And then eventually you have this thing that's absolutely beautiful. Well, along that path was work. There was fear. There was mistakes. There was all kinds of adversity that you had to deal with. Warhammer Motorsports says, work. We are getting off our ass. Well, that's what you should be doing. You guys have a successful business that you need to remain successful at. And if you don't get off your ass and go out and do it, then who the hell is? Nothing. There's nothing but hard work on your way to greatness. There's nothing but hard work. There's no relaxing. There's no taking a day off. Dude, seriously, vacations? What is a vacation? A vacation is an opportunity to let your dream drift away from you. That's exactly what it is. And that's a Herb's Hot Rods head mechanic thing. When I go on vacation, I am actually working every single time. We go to a car show for a weekend. I am working the whole freaking time I'm there. I'm working on myself. I'm working on my heart, and I'm working on the vision, envisioning what the hell is going on with these vehicles. How did they do this? What did they do? How did they do that? And I'm trying to do things. That's what I'm speaking about. So if you go on a vacation, you just want a vacation from all of life, well, good for you. I'm happy for you, but guess what? Your dream is just sitting up there and you're staring at it instead of actually going for it. So my throat, I'm not sick. I gotta do something. I haven't done that for a while. So are you off your ass yet? Have I convinced you yet that you need to get off your ass and go out and do something? There are many, many things that need to be done this weekend. For me, especially, I have stuff that I got to do and I have goals to reach. I have things that I need to get done and get off my plate so I can continue on doing other things. And if you don't have that kind of mindset, well, I don't know how to help you. And I'm not sure I should be helping you. Maybe you've got it all figured out and this is what you're going to do, and however you're going to do it, that's fine. But at the end of the day, there's only one person in this world that you need to compare yourself to and that you need to seek acceptance from. And you need to reach out and be kind to and to show compassion for. There's only one person. There's only one single person each and every one of you need to make sure you take care of 100% of the time. And that's you. If you can't take care of yourself and make yourself feel good and feed yourself and nurture yourself and encourage yourself and love on yourself, if you can't do any of those things, you should probably seek help. 100% you should seek help. Because I can do all those things. I can love on my spouse, and I can attempt to help her do those things as well. And if you can do that with multiple people, then you've got a family. And I'm telling you right now that Herb's Hot Rods, the head mechanic, I couldn't have did it without her. Because there was all those things. I couldn't do any of those things for a while, not consistently and not in good manner. So, your worst critic should be you, and your best critic should be you. And if you're listening to anybody else critique you, I sure hope you love them and you respect them, because anything else they got to say, if they're not in your circle, they need to just right here, right now, just get out of the way, because it's not doing you any freaking good. It's just making you feel poorly about yourself. God dang, I love doing this. You guys know that 90% of what I'm doing here, 95% of it is for me. I'm talking to myself. I'm having a conversation with this guy right there, and I'm telling him what he needs to do and how he needs to be and what he needs to get done, and he needs to get off his ass, and he needs to do all these things. I'm talking to that guy way more than I'm talking to you. You guys are just along for the ride. And I hope I really hope it helps you. I really do. But you know what? This is a selfish journey I'm on. And if you join me, you'll feel the love. You'll feel the love, because I'm going to reach out to you and show you that you're worthy of more than you're allowing yourself to go through. Oh, look at me. I feel good. I feel good. And this is what this thing's about for me. It makes me feel good. So I'm done. I'm out. I'm out of words. I got stuff to do. I got people to convince to come out and help me. I'm coming for you, sweetheart. Yeah, I got things to do. And, I say it every freaking weekend. I say it every freaking weekend. And I really do care that, you have a great rest of your weekend. And I really, really care if you're getting off your ass and doing stuff that means something to you. So there you go. That's it. Get off your ass right now. Take care. I said finish.